Hi, good evening. Oh my goodness. My alarm went off and I was like, what is my alarm going off for? I was sleeping good. Looked at the clock and it was 4:45. I was like, oh no. So I was almost late. I might have been a minute late, but I had a really good nap. Hi, Dawn. How are you, Dawn P? Hi, Keri. I went for a nap too. Hi, Nana Cat. Hi, Stephanie. I'm doing good. I had a really good nap. 2 times the carrot. Hi, Nikki. Okay, so I have to know what everyone is working on. Has Stephanie finished the duck? Do you think? Oh, my nose itches. You know what that means. I'm gonna kiss a fool. Oh my. So I have to show you this. I'm doing something mindless. Oh, you're working on the Nemu. The Nemu. Currently working on a queen size corner to corner and a virus shawl. Working on a corner to corner kaleidoscope blanket and my mandala. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta get that mandala for the last week. So where do I go to find her? Nope, I took it out. There it is. Okay, so let's go to one. Hooked on homemadehappiness.com. Hooked. Oh, not the camera. Not the camera. Came right up. Oh, wait. Part one. No, I don't want part one. Oh no, I might have lost it. Hi, Trisha. Okay. Crochet along, blanket crochet along. Oh, you did drop the link. I found it. Wow, part 9. Hi, Mara. Hi, Mateo. Oh my goodness, it's been a day or so. Hi, Leslie. Sorry, I'm getting, I think, the crochet along. You can find all the details to this crochet along here. Add to my Ravelry. Okay, now it's in my library. But I don't have, oh, I'll do that later. I'm going to go to your link. There it is. Wow, it's only 12 minutes long. Is this the last one, Don P? Oh, crud. I want the written pattern. This is week. Hi, Ellen. Okay, hi, Donna. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'll find out later. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. How are you, Ellen? And Dawn? And Heidi? Oh my goodness. I missed a lot of you guys. Okay. So I'm working on a nature's walk. Actually, it's just nature's walk. And yesterday morning, I wanted something simple that I could take with me to go to my mom's and do it in the car. So I started this granny square or this granny styled shawl. And the yarn that I'm using is this. That's what's left. How come the new comments aren't coming up? I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Don. Thank you, Don P. Oh, I could have just went back to our previous message. I'm such a dork. Okay. So now I am stuck doing this instead of my squares because the cake is like this and I don't want it to start falling in on itself. Hi, Nisi. I don't want it to go falling in on itself. So I'm going to leave it where it lies. I should put it on a... No, that won't work. Ouch. Oh my God, my knee hurts. Sorry, I got called away from hubby right when you came in. Then I went for a nap because I tried. Oh, I got tired. Hope to catch you next time you're in. Oh, you're talking to Nisi. I'm like, who came in when you left? Yeah. So I know what Don P's working on. Hi, Amy. Welcome in Crafting Adventures with Amy. I need a few more angels. I think I have like 2 left. So I'll get a hold of you. You just finished the dog leprechaun hat? Oh, she has a leprechaun hat, huh? I remember being in Sharon's Zoom and doing something for every holiday. Yes, your recovery does come first. Now, on to working on my Sweet Shop blanket squares. I'm working on the Bod's cardigan, one of Bod's cardigans. I need to, how did this light get turned off? Or did I ever even turn it on? It's not the one that turns itself off. I don't remember reaching back there and turning it on, though. Weirder things have happened. Keri, was your challenge video open? Yeah, it was open to everybody. Of course. So we just got another thread of the pink. So I have one. Let me see if I can separate these for you guys. Wow. Well, I got one. You can't even really see them. I got one of the light pinks left. And this really is like crocheting with sewing thread. I decided that I'm going to do it in cupcake. Maybe. I don't want to do it Oh, so this one is for depression. This one, I can't remember what it's for. And this one's for anxiety, I think. They all have their own thing. And I have more, but I just don't have enough arm space. Was that a close enough look? Well, it's not working. This is pink and light blue and purple. And then it's got a pearl. Hi, Bonnie. Gosh, I haven't had them off since I put them on. I got little indents. But there they are. And I got a amethyst for depression. I think this one's for anxiety. This might be for kindness, maybe. There. Thank you. I because my psychiatrist has been really banging home this anxiety thing. He really wants me to go to a crochet or knit night, and I don't want to go. I mean, I don't have counseling this week because he's on vacation this next week. So, but I have to do it before Tuesday because I see him again a week from Tuesday. And he already called me. What did he call me? A rebel. Because I told him I wasn't going to do the 250 word paper. But, oh no. I really hate this. There. Hi, Coley. And mental health is important. I know, Ellen, right? The gall. I should have made him a 250 stitch blanket. But he wanted me to not compare anxiety to crochet, but whoops, that's 4. It could be. Yeah, I should have told him that. He'll be like, "What the heck is that?" And I'll be like, "It's your 250 words. This is my vocabulary." No, I'll probably end up making him a blanket, so, but not for a while. I made my other counselor, the one that retired, I made her a blanket. Her favorite color was blue, and I did hers in. Remember those Ohos? Those, are they Ohos? Mine too, Sandra. Hello. You know what I'm talking about? The Ohos that were a ring of Ogos. That's what it is. Ogos. Yes. Ogos. And it was in the peacock colorway. And the royal blue dye leaked as you crocheted. My hand turned blue. So I had to wash it. And my mom's like, well, how much vinegar do I put? And I said, oh, I don't know, a cup or two. It took us forever to get the vinegar. I kind of like the Ohos. um, it took us so many washes to get the vinegar smell out of the blanket. Oh my God. But I'm telling you, she got a really clean blanket. Yeah, it was the peacock colorway. And that was a blanket that I really, really liked that I bought a kit for. And it was a corner to corner. And I was like, are you kidding me? I could have done this. I could have just gotten the yarn and just made the blanket. Oh, wow. Your halo yarn? Yeah. The Colorama? They did some in the Ogo form. Something's in the air. The cats are like roaming. So, anyway, that was what I made for my first counselor, the one that I had for 20 years. And then she quit on me. She didn't quit, she retired. But it wasn't even like we were um, patient and counselor. I mean, because I would go in and I'd ask her how she was doing, and I don't even do that to this new counselor because I don't know him very well yet. And I know the session's supposed to be about me, but we talked about movies and everything. Oh, go on the ring, yeah. Wow. Who likes crocheting with this yarn? I gotta know. I do one about once a year to get rid of them. It's getting long. I need a counselor that isn't virtual. I need a face-to-face. Oh, I see. I can do mine face-to-face or virtual. I but I prefer not to go anywhere. Although he's really adamant about nobody being here when we get on for our 30 minutes. I don't even get an hour because I don't talk. He's like, okay, we're done. You're not gonna talk. We're gonna be done. I've never crocheted with that yarn, so I can't answer that question. I like the Renee yarn. You feel like a disconnect? Well, that's a good counselor. I I like it too. I just don't like it when one thread gets caught up because it ruins the whole thing. Like right here. There. I got one more strand to go. And then it'll be all dark pink. I don't know if it goes all dark pink. It does. Wow. Hi, Shannon. How are you? iPhone thinks otherwise. That's okay. At least you didn't call me late for dinner. Now, I did have one of my squares that I had to rip out because I did it with the wrong crochet hook. I'm like, man. You couldn't even see the design that it was making. I see him again Wednesday. He gave me some light reading homework. I'd rather do reading than writing. It's for worry and anxiety. So, Shannon, how are your blankets coming along? I haven't watched a video for a couple of days. I've been bad. Oh, Heidi, if you do a video, I didn't like writing when I was in high school and like it even less that I'm older. Yeah. Well, I don't write. I chicken scratch. Sierra finished her Sundance. Right? I'm the same way, Dawn. Anyway, Heidi, if you do a video, oh, excuse me. If you do, that was a wake up yawn. If you do a video, do hashtag crochet heart, all one word. Dinner is served. What'd you make for dinner? Yawn attack. Yep. It happens. It happens a lot. Oh, it's time for another read out of the book, out of the good book of Too Blessed to Be Stressed. In the down times, love the Lord, all his faithful people. The Lord preserves those who are true to him, but the proud who he pays back in full. Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord. Psalms 31, 23, and 24. How do you remain faithful in the down times? The parched desert times when your faith shrivels and you feel all alone. Seek God as your source. Seek him first. He will give you the courage to be bold. Use your gifts, abilities, and yes, disabilities to draw attention to him. Spend time in his word, feeding your spirit daily. Reach out to others. Stay as beautiful as you can be, inside and out. Never forget whom you represent. Talk yourself through difficulties. Literally tell yourself you can overcome any obstacle. Dear Papa God, when times are hard, please help me to be deliberate and intentional about staying faithful to you. Amen. I'm live, Mom.
You're live?
Yeah.
Okay, call me when you're done.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Amen. Sorry about that. Hi, Ellie. Four. I challenged you to do four. Oh. Oh. So how are you, Ellie, and what are you working on? For what? What are you making? I am making a granny shawl, and I did a video. Challenging everybody to pick 4 things that they've never made before, that have always been, oh, excuse me, that they've always wanted to do, but just haven't tried it or risked it, or don't make it for anyone specific unless you're making it for yourself, or it can't be for anyone specific except for yourself. It can't be made to sell unless after you make it you decide to sell it. It has to be emotional to you. That's why it has to be something that you wanted to make. Like one of mine is The Flower Garden by Janie Crow. I have the kit, I have the book, and we're doing it in 2026. I'm sorry. I'm making some back scrubbies for our upcoming event. We have 2 this week, one on Friday and one on Saturday. Wow. Yeah, it's just the latest video that I put out. I think I put it out on Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember. And Heidi was asking about it. But if you do it, make sure you hashtag crochet heart, all one word, in the title so that it'll get linked to Dana, because this is Dana's baby. So yeah, anybody that wants to do that is more than welcome to. I named a couple people, but I went brain dead, you guys. I totally went brain dead. I couldn't think of anybody's YouTube name, or I would have done a bunch. I am choosing a cardigan, an Irish crochet motif, a medallion, a mandala, and a Pegasus amigurumi. Wow, nice. Thank you, Dawn. So, with the needle and thread, yes, I get that. I didn't want to yawn again. If it's something that you've never made before, like if you've made a duck, then that wouldn't count. And I would even count it if you're planning on selling it at one of your fairs. Just as long as it's something new to you that you've never done before. God, when will I finish this? I'm ready to finish it. You've always wanted to make a peacock. Peacocks are so pretty. I have a peacock kit. I don't know where it is right this minute, but I do have one. All for you. Right on. Yes, Heidi, that would count. It can't be like a whip or something that you've already started. It's got to be brand new. But you hadn't started the cardigan when you saw the video, so the cardigan works. Or an under the sea blanket, that would be pretty. I bet you the pattern is beautiful. Well, hopefully you'll show it in one of your videos, Ellen. Your brain's working overtime right now, trying to think of all the possibilities. I know my brain went crazy when I did it. So on my list is a hexacardi, the Janie Crow blanket. What was the other blanket? I don't know where that paper went. Here it is. Oh, this isn't the book. That's my book that counts all my. Here it is. I did the Bed of Roses because I have that kit from Mary Maxim. The Flower Garden, which is Janie Crow, but I don't think it's called the Flower Garden. I think it's called something else. I could be wrong. Anyway, it's by Janie Crow. A cardigan, a hexi cardigan, a shawl. I can't count this one because I've already done one. The Montana from Tina and Charlotte's Universe. So, I'm game with starting Charlotte's Universe. Because none of these things have to be done immediately. They can take forever. We just need a good pattern for the hexie. I haven't even looked yet. But I will when I get to it. I like the fact that they can become whips as long as you try to finish them at some point. I've given away so much yarn, you guys, that I don't have the yarn for all my whips. Yeah, the Nature's Walk will, but don't take forever. It can take forever. I got to find a bag for my, because I have the Nature's Walk in one weight. They're right here. I just need to get some bags out and clear up this mess. And my son-in-law got those bowls made, so pretty soon I'll be giving away a yarn slut bowl. Maybe next week. Maybe I'll have Jason go pick them up next week. He's going to the Roadster show. But he can swing by there on the way back and pick all that stuff up. That sounds like a good idea. God, I keep missing a... Oh, I gotta take it out. Oh, no, I don't. It fixed itself. So I was telling my members in the members live today that there's only 2 people in this complex that pick up after their dogs, and that's us and another lady that lives across the way who's got Jason's mom's dog that she got when she got her dog when Terry passed away. And so she picks up after those 2 dogs. And Jason and I pick up what? I want to do the Sundance Shawl, Flower in the Sand Throw, Alien. I'll pretend I know what that AXOLOTL is. And Bloomin' Ivory Oval Doily. Well, I'm in for the Bloomin' Ivory Oval Doily. I can't even say that. Anyway, everybody else here that has dogs doesn't pick up after them. And I was talking to a lady at physical therapy on Thursday, and she said that the complex that she lives in is hi Debbie, DNAing all of the dogs so that they can do testing on their stool so they can find out who's the one that's not picking up their dog poop. I don't think ours will go that far, but it's just bad. Oh, amigurumis. Yeah, no. No, thank you. So how are you, Debbie? Whoa. I'm doing good. Just finished all my pieces for the hippo. Yay! Oh my gosh. I saw that in your video that you were going to work on it. You just had the body and the legs, I think. That is great, Shannon. One of the new ladies that moved in, um, takes her dogs across the street so she doesn't have to pick up after them. But that's somebody's property. I don't get people. I don't get them at all. What is going on with this? Wow. Almost had a knot. Just finished crocheting some cute little bunny pins. Oh, I bet they are cute. Cute like that hippo. Oh my gosh, that hippo that Shannon made. I know that's going to be cute. Now all you have to do is sew it together, Shannon. Is that the best part or the worst part of amigurumi? The sewing the stuff together. Oh my gosh, time got away from me. It is already 4:56. My goodness. Well, I guess I will see you guys. I'm live tomorrow at noon Pacific time. So I'll see you then. I love you guys. Take care and be kind. And remember, a random act of kindness can change the world. You guys take care. Bye.